Welcome to the lesson, Food and Wine Pairing Basics. In this lesson, we will learn about the basic rules of pairing, weight with weight and like with like. We will also discuss complementary flavors and their effect on food and wine pairing. Let's get started. To simplify food and wine pairing, we can narrow it down to two main rules, weight with weight and like with like. Weight is extremely important when pairing. If a wine cannot stand up to the cuisine or vice versa, one will ultimately overpower the other, and they will not complement each other. A light fish with a heavy wine won't have enough fat or oil to coat the palate and will leave the wine tasting overly drying or acidic. Good pairings would be a light dish such as Corvina a la Mostaza with light wines such as those near the bottom of the chart like Sauvignon Blanc, Cava, or Pinot Grigio. A medium-bodied dish, such as pollo al ajillo, with medium-bodied wines, such as those in the middle of the chart, like Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, or Grenache. A heavy-bodied dish, such as filetillo encebollado, with heavy-bodied wines, like those near the top of the chart, such as Cabernet Sauvignon, Syrah, or Malbec. Remember to think of the weight of the whole dish when creating a pairing. A chicken plate may be considered heavy if it comes with a very heavy sauce. The second way to pair food and wine is to pair like with like. This means similar flavors and aromas. Examples of good like with like pairings are earthy foods such as chorizo salvino with earthy wines like Cabernet Franc, Syrah, or Chianti. Another good pairing would be a fruity dish like our fruit tart with fruity wines like Grenache, Moscato, or Riesling. Once again, remember that the whole dish is important when creating a pairing. Your wine should try to match as many components of the meal as possible. So let's review the food and wine pairing basics. When pairing, the two basic rules are to pair weight with weight and like with like. Heavier foods pair best with heavy wines, and similar tasting food and wine also pair excellently together. And that is the end of the lesson, Food and Wine Pairing Basics. Don't forget to check out the information and resources available on the course site. If you have any questions, you can always ask your teachers. See you in class!